Hi, Dr. Bridget here with another prescription for success. This week's is going to be about, so you think you know something and then stuff happens. I was watching Andrew Marr the other day, the political show on the Sunday, and he stood up and he said, do you know what, you think you know something and then stuff happens. And I thought, well, I know that applies to the political landscape, but it was so, sort of like, it actually made me really think. And so I wrote it down, and here's the blog. So, hey, I don't know if you're on a constant track or whether you're doing a bit of an up and a down thing at the moment, but quite often people are on a consistent track, so they're in their comfort zone, they know what they want to do, they know who they are, and then all of a stuff happens. Now, you can take a little bit of responsibility sometimes for the stuff that happens, but I wanted to ask you what responsibility you have for things that happen in your life, and are you in charge of your life? And what do you do when you're on that nice little train track and then someone changes the points and you're going that way where you don't really want to, and it feels really uncomfortable? So ask yourself whether being on a different track's okay for you, and if it's not, then take some charge about getting yourself back on your track. So ask yourself, who are you and what's important to you? And if you know that, and I'll put a little link to what's important to you, your values, in the blog. And if you know who you are and what's important to you, if you know what you want to be doing, what your purpose in life is, and if you know what you want to have in your life, then you can just choose to follow that track. And okay, so you might leave some people on the train that's going off on that way, and that'll be fine. You can just wave them goodbye and think, well, yeah, actually, what I want to be doing is being on that track and being who I want to be, doing what's important and having what's important to me. And I just thought I'd do a little blog on that because it seemed quite a timely thing to me. So, think about those questions. I'll put them in the blog below, and or if you're watching this on Facebook, I'll put a link to the blog, and just have a little consider, because you don't have to go off on a different track. You can stay on your own one, and that's absolutely fine. So I'll see you next week. Bye.